Hi, welcome to this week's new comics for the week of March 22nd. 2017. Here we are, it's springtime. This week's new comics, a service of Casablanca Comics, with stores in Portland and Windham, Maine, now celebrating 30 years in business. And now that you've gone through everything you picked up at the 30th anniversary sale, it's time for some new comics this week. And here are some of the things coming in. Action Comics 976 wraps up the Superman Reborn storyline. Jeff Lemire's Black Hammer number 7 arrives this week. Also, Captain America Steve Rogers number 14, winding its way definitively toward the Secret Empire crossover. Deathstroke 15 has a Bill Sienkiewicz cover, always a reason for a celebration. Matt Kint's written and drawn Department H reaches issue number 12 this week. Detective Comics comes in at 953. Doom Patrol number 5 features the Doom Patrol team back together at last, written by Gerard Way, of course. Elektra number 2 arrives this week. Flash 19 wraps up another storyline, Sins of the Fathers. Gamora number 4, which doesn't seem to sell a ton, but I really like. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 17 features some important events in the life of Kyle Rayner. Hulk number 4, the She-Hulk series, arrives this week. Also, Invincible Iron Man number 5. One of the things I read first when it shows up in my pile of new comics. Iron Fist number 1, kicking off a new Iron Fist series. Perhaps time to go along with the beginning of the new Netflix series. That arrives this week. Also, Rebels, These Free and Independent States number 1. Brian Wood continues to chronicle the early days of the United States. Reborn number 5 with that lovely Capullo art. Savage Dragon 222. Eric Larson is still chronicling the adventures of Savage Dragon all these years later. You gotta give a guy props for that. Suicide Squad 14 arrives this week. Also, Teen Titans number 6 and Wonder Woman 19, written by Greg Rucka with art by Liam Sharp. And that wraps up the list of new comics that I have here, but there are more. I just picked out the top 20 or so based on things I like and things that I know other people like. But if there are things that you didn't hear about and you want to check on, head on over to CasablancaComics.com, click on the pull list link, and they've got the whole list of everything arriving this week at Casablanca Comics. We will see you next week for another edition of this week's new comics.